Hey guys, Redstone without limits here again, and we got something a little bit different. We're gonna be doing some T flip-flop designs and also slash program counter designs because that's kind of what a program counter is made up of. But yeah, let's get straight into this. So this is the first one. This one is a more logical version of a T flip-flop. It doesn't use any pistons, well, besides that one to show that the input is there. But this one works very simply, and this can be changed up. That's just a one-tick pulse, and you can change that out with any one-tick pulse design. If you want to see any one-tick or monostable pulse videos, then go ahead and put that in the comments, and I will make a tutorial on a few different designs you can use. So, as you can see, it will enable and disable that piston, and this can be a button as well, so I'll just make that a button just so you can see it's more of a toggle switch. So the way this works is, I'm going to put it simply, so you have an RS latch right here, a set and reset latch, and if you know how these work, it's fairly simple. So you have two torches that are going into each other's inputs, and if you set one of them, then the other one will go to the inverse of that. So if you set that one to that, it will set that side to a 1, and vice versa. So what we have here is two AND gates. It may not look like it, but these are two AND gates, and they go into the RS latch, and then the outputs from the RS latch from both sides, it gets inverted and then goes into the second input of the AND. So whenever you toggle this, it'll switch, and then it'll tell one AND gate that it can be enabled. It's a little bit complicated. I might put a link to like a diagram or something just to make it look a little bit simpler. Just depends on what happens. So this is another T flip-flop design. It's very simple. It uses one piston, or two pistons, sorry, and there's a piston right here that's creating the monostable pulse, and then there is a piston right here that shoots this block forward and makes it stick due to a glitch in the game. So there's 0 ticks on this, and then there's a piston in the ground. So that's how that works. And then we have a fairly old one, but this is how this one works. So optimally, you would probably have a pulse shortener right here, or a button like so, and you would click that and it would switch over. So it works as a toggle switch. It's a little bit slower, so because you have to wait for the falling edge to come on, the off cycle. This one over here is completely solid state. That was I just designed this one. I don't know if I'm the first one to design this, but if you know anyone else that has, then please leave that in the comments. So what we have here is we have a furnace that has some blocks in it. You just fill it up, 64, and then put it into a comparator, and then into the locking mechanism. So the idea behind this is basically it detects whether the input is on and tells the first input to come through or not. So that's how that works, and I had to put a monostable circuit on it. So I'll show you that this one works. So there's one input, and here is another one. So if you wanted to know how you would put this into a program counter, I probably wouldn't I don't know if I'd use this design because I'm gonna have to figure out how the inputs work, or how you can do branching and stuff like that. And I'll get into that later, about branching. So if you wanted to turn this into a binary counter or a program counter, then you would just stack this how many bits you have. So I'm just going to stack it 3 times. And one moment. It's getting a little bit stuck. But this probably wouldn't be a good design for a program counter due to the fact that it requires this kind of switch here. But yeah, you would just stack them on top of each other, inputs into the outputs. But yeah, if you like this video, then go ahead and hit that like button. If you want to see more, then I make videos just about every day. And you can subscribe to me. And I will see you later. Bye.